Hi kids, it's part 2 of my Hawaiian vacation, and this is Grandma C. First, I'd like to teach you about the word aloha. Aloha has 3 different meanings. It means hello, goodbye, and love. Now, this is the Hawaiian sign that people can use to mean love and Hawaiian spirit. So, when you use this sign or anyone uses this sign, it shows love and Hawaiian spirit. Many people showed me love and Hawaiian spirit on my Hawaiian vacation. So, if you can spot anyone showing me the sign, that'd be great. Can you count them? I'll ring a bell to help you. Yep, there's Cousin Dave. See? The Hawaiian spirit. Oh, this is going to be fun. Start counting. Hey kids, it's Grandma C. So we are day 2 on the big island. And 5 of us from our group are heading to the ocean side. We are going to go snorkeling and sailing. Not in that order. I'm assuming we're going to go sailing first and snorkeling off the boat. So, I will see you there. We'll look a little different at first. We'll be blowing in the wind. And then we'll probably be wet. Okay, see you there, kids. So here are 5 people from our group who went on the snorkeling adventure. Grandma C's in the pink dress. Can you see me? Not all of us actually went in the water. They just enjoyed the ride on the water in the nice boat. This is the boat. On the way to our first expedition, they served us a nice breakfast. It was fun. Here's Grandma C making sure her mask fit just right so the water wouldn't seep in. On this spot, the water was very deep and also warm. I couldn't believe how warm it actually was. The coral and the reef below us was gorgeous. A lot of boats and snorkelers joined us. We adventured far from our boat and kind of close to the shore, not too close. We spent about a half hour to 45 minutes just swimming around and seeing what there is to be seen. Lots of fun. Okay, let's go on to the next spot. On the way, we saw many different boats. We were also served lunch until we got to our next spot. Now, this next spot is called the Captain James Cook Monument. It's where an ocean war happened hundreds of years ago. In this area, there were many fish. I saw mostly a big school of black fish with very bright yellow around the trim. Now, my friend who you saw sitting with me earlier on the boat, who also gave you the Hawaiian love sign, she had an underwater camera, which I have to get for next time. She took a picture of a shark. It wasn't a big shark, it was a baby shark. But nevertheless, she got a picture of it. Here's Grandma coming up all nice and wet. Ugh, I had such a good time. We spent even longer in this area because of the beautiful fish and the beautiful reef. So that's some of the adventures that I had on the big island. It was wonderful. Now I've got to pack my bag. We're going to head to Maui next. Again, we got to fly from one island to the next. We'll see you there. So here we are on the island of Maui. This is my favorite because it's the most relaxing for me and has my favorite resort with the best pools. We're going to start at the Maui Ocean Center first, where I'm going to look for sharks since I didn't get to see one while I was snorkeling on the other island. Okay, let's go ahead and look for one. Tiger shark exhibit, where are you? It's so bad at finding things. Find it, we will find it. Well, that looks like a shark, but that's out of order. Oh, it's a playground. Look at that. It's a shark playground. Okay, so maybe we're close. Okay. A shark playground. Well, the kids having fun. Kiddos are having fun on that. So that's nice. And we got a nice well, humpback well. Well, after asking some directions, I finally found what I was looking for. Sharks! Yay! I viewed the sharks for quite a while. Very interesting. The exhibit was nice and clean. Looked like they took very good care of their fish. Once I was done looking at the shark, I went searching for Nemo or Dory. I didn't see him, but I really looked hard in all the aquariums. I did find some of the characters from the movie Finding Nemo, like that big puffer fish. Didn't get a picture of him, I don't think. Maybe you can help look closely. I just didn't find him. I did get pictures, beautiful pictures of the fish though, and some coral and sea anemones and all different kinds of neat aquariums in here. Didn't find Dory or Nemo. No Finding Nemo today. I finally get to show you my favorite resort. I got up super early in the morning as to not disturb any of the swimmers, and you'll be able to see the pools better. I would show you the inside of this gorgeous resort, but it might be a little boring to you. So I'll show you the gorgeous, humongous yard we have. It's got mostly wooden pathways, brick pathways, and a lot of stone walkways. Tropical plants and a lot of tropical birds. We get a little disoriented, not knowing where we're going, but we manage to find our way. What's coming up is a really cool bridge, and what's neat is underneath this bridge is the exit of a water slide tunnel. Even Grandma C goes on it, and it drops down into a very deep pool. Now, I'm not going to walk the camera across this bridge because it's very wobbly, and the camera will be going up and down and side to side and side to side. You might get a little seasick. So I'll go ahead and walk the camera over without recording, and I will meet you on the other side and show you the water slide. There is a cat in our way. What the heck? Seems like a nice cat. Some people are scared of black cats. I'm not. Heck no. I'm gonna pet it. Now up here, up these steps here, you'll see, is where we enter the water slide. Actually, it's a water tunnel. It's not open yet. It's too early in the morning. But boy, it's a tunnel that goes through this little mountain. And it was a lot of fun. Here's something neat. We have tropical birds all over the resort in very large cages. They are outside and inside the resort. And this here is a large pool, just one of very many pools. Our Japanese garden has large waterfall. Oh, there's a duck. Has large waterfalls and small waterfalls and many pathways and bridges to cross. I see lots of birds here. Pelicans, swans. My favorite is the flamingo. Did you know that flamingos are white naturally and they don't turn pink until they eat certain algae and crustaceans. Crustaceans like shrimp. They have to eat them daily to turn pink. I think that's pretty interesting. Did you know that, kids? I found that out. Maybe in school? Yeah. So, excuse me. Good morning. Another duck. Behind the ropes to the left is the kids' pool, but under that bridge, you can see some steps. Do you see them? Right after you get shut out of the, not shut out, but when you come out of the sliding tube, you climb up those steps. Do you see them? You climb up those steps and you climb way up high around just to go back down again. So that is so much fun.
Good morning.
Okay, this is one of the hot tubs. They're getting it ready for the day. Still too early. We're getting ready to go over to the 4 connected pools right under my building. There's number 1. And we walk a little farther up here. And on the left here will be number 2. Now they're all connected by little brick waterfalls. So they all run together. There's only 2 swimming pools that are connected by swimming. So let's see here. There's a bridge there, and to the left here is number 3. So number 3, and you can swim under the bridge that we're on now. Swim under here, and once you're under, you keep swimming. You take a right under this vegetation and under that tiny bridge that we once saw, and you swim down into number 1 pool, the very first pool. There's number 4 pool. So that is a lot of fun. Once I'm in there, it's a lot easier to kind of navigate where we're at. It is a lot of fun. Now, the building we see here is my building. I am on the second to the top floor, right there. Okay, we're going to take a walk down to the market, and it's a 20-minute walk down to Whalers Village. It's a little shopping center and a food court all outside. It's 2 to 3 stories high. Only 20 minutes. No cars on the way because there's no roads on the way. Here we are, Whalers Village. A lot of shopping and a lot of eating. Great food, great stores. It's a really nice walk. It's a long walk, but it's gorgeous weather. Why not? Okay, let's head back. So on the way back, I met some kind of neat people who were working. They rented surfboards and taught people how to surfboard. That's pretty cool, I thought. Very nice guys. The view was nice. I did get tired, but you know what? There's always a place to rest. Look at that. They even give you pillows if you want pillows to rest on. So when I head back to the resort, I look for these guys because this is a shortcut to my building. When I see these guys, I know to take this pathway. This is a shortcut to my building. Here's the same view from my balcony at sunset. The last night, we went to a luau. And yes, the luau is at our resort. People from all over the island come to our resort just for the luau. tell a story. The last day, we headed to the airport. But first, we did go by a small town for some last-minute shopping. And of course, I did have to get my favorite treat. It's called Pineapple Whip. It's fresh pineapple juice with whipping cream and shaved ice on top. I got the flavors of shaved ice of pina colada, coconut, and banana. I'd like to give a special shout out to a birthday boy. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Timothy Lee. You're a big boy today, Tim. And a shout out to a special girl, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the wild chickens all over the islands. In the comments, leave the number of different people you saw in the video showing the Hawaiian spirit sign. I hope you enjoyed my Hawaiian vacation. Until next time, bye, kids.